Well, these are family pictures of my mother and my sisters. It would have been maybe in 1910.
There's one thing about it. If she says this was 1910, there's nobody else around here could dispute it.
Well, right now we're on the Moore Ranch. It's got wide open views of the West Texas hills and mountains, but the thing that really makes it special are the people that own and operate the ranch, and that would be Jane Crittendon and Crittendon.
Well, I'm 92, he's younger.
They've been on this ranch for over 60 years, just those two working this ranch, making a living by hunting and livestock. At the same time, put a whole bunch of time and effort and money back into this ranch to benefit everything.
Well, it has been in the family officially since 1888, when my grandfather bought the first section. They came out here with a covered wagon and a herd of cattle. They settled for a short time at Barrel Springs, but there were too many people coming through there and they didn't like it, so they moved further on and chose this place.
Now, honey, you need to be a little more honest. Somebody came in with a herd of sheep, and your grandfather couldn't tolerate sheep.
That's right, he didn't want his cattle drinking after sheep.
So this is called the Yellow Tank, and it's one of the high water sources that results from the pushing up of the water from the lower water well down there all the way up the side of this mountain. This water source is important for the mule deer, but also for the quail and the javelina and the aoudad. So all the wildlife that's up high stays up here, and it's drawn to it because they have a constant water source.
When her grandfather came here and grandmother, much of this country was absolutely bare. There was no grass, but her father hired people with bulldozers to come out and construct these burns along the arroyos to hold up the water and give it a chance to soak in.
This is blue grama coming up here, and blue grama is high in protein. Cattle really love all the grama grasses. But his whole design with this is not to catch water, it's to slow the water down and spread it out, settling that soil instead of washing it down the creek and then backfilling that soil, and then he gets some grass in here and that just adds to it.
It's just established a grassland down here where otherwise you'd have a deep eroded canyon.
It's great to see benefits from what you've done. We've been privileged to live long enough to see the benefits of not only what we did, but her father did.
We like it. It's the kind of life that we want, and partly, I guess, we're accustomed to it. We just don't want to leave.